Hello there. I dug deeper into the pile of boxes stored away for many years for this video. Actually, these are from 17 years ago. Welcome to Unboxing the Boxes, my Star Wars collection. This is episode 65, the Jedi Council and Cantina action figure multi-packs. This box contains action figure packs from the Cantina and the Jedi Council that were sold back in 2004, or made in 2004. There are 6 3-packs featuring the Jedi Council from the movie The Phantom Menace. I also have 2 3-packs of figures from the movie A New Hope. Which characters made the cut? Let's find out after you take a moment to hit the subscribe button. This channel has actually seen an increase in subscribers over the last couple of weeks. It'd be nice to keep that going. So make sure you take a moment, just hit that subscribe button so that you catch our future videos. Now, are you ready to begin? Let me take them out of the box and we'll see which figures made the cut. All right, let's begin. I'm going to start with the 2 packs from the Cantina, and then I'm going to go into the 6 3-packs of the Jedi Council. And there is one other thing that was in the box that I'll keep till the end of the video. See if you like that or not. Okay, so first of all, we have the Mos Eisley Cantina. This is scene 1, as shown on the back of the box there, scene 1. And I do have scene 1 and scene 2. If there were more scenes, I don't have them. But this one is kind of neat because I think we've got an action figure here that was not sold in any other form. First of all, we have Dr. Evison, a mad doctor who terrifies the galaxy with his creative surgery. We also have Werher. I think that's how you say his name. He is the bulky, surly bartender at the Mos Eisley Cantina. And thirdly, we have Kit Keedkak, a female Yamril known for her stealth and technological aptitude. So, and I think with Kit, that is probably the only time we have seen her action figure. In addition to the action figures, we have a 3-piece bar set. Each piece has 2 stools and some cups sitting on the bar. And on the back here, of course, there is a little blurb. And for this one, it says, on the planet Tatooine, the Mos Eisley Cantina, also known as Chalmun's Cantina, is the hot spot for entertainment and intrigue. Many species intermingle here, spying and conducting shady business. Bounty hunters frequent the seedy joint, hoping to catch their prey in an unguarded moment. Obi-Wan and Luke Skywalker went to the Cantina to find transportation off-planet, which led to their first meeting with Han Solo. So yeah, this is a neat collection, don't you think? After all, we've got 2 good characters from there and 1 background character. A good start for our Cantina collection. But what else do we have in the Cantina? Well, this one is kind of interesting. This is scene 2 of the Mos Eisley Cantina. And as you can see this time, we've got 3 figures, two again, that kind of played a little major role in the Cantina, and 1 background character. Of course, we have Obi-Wan Kenobi, the skilled and wise Jedi Knight who helped Luke Skywalker in his rescue mission. We have Ponda Baba, a mean-spirited Aqualish who tried to pick a fight with Luke Skywalker. And we have Zutton, a Snivian bounty hunter, also known by the nickname Snaggletooth. Now, one thing I noticed real quick looking this over when I pulled it out of the box is this Zutton is quite a bit different than the Zutton that was recently released in the Vintage Collection. In fact, I have that figure, and I thought I would pull that out so you can kind of see the difference. First of all, clothing color is different between one and the other. Here we have a blue jumpsuit, where over here, as you can see, we have more brownish clothing. But the biggest thing I thought was kind of interesting, because the facial expressions are a little different too. For some reason, this one's got a bigger head than the newer one. But one thing that's really curious is on this one, as you can see, Zutton is bald on top. He's got a bald spot. On the new figure, he's got a full head of hair. Just kind of a nifty thing from 17 years difference in printing. So that'd be fun just to show you the difference between Zutton here and the new Zutton. But there we go. These are the two Cantina figures, which you could put together and make a very long Cantina, or kind of put them back to back. And you can put Warher between them, and unfortunately we don't have the little curved part to go on the end. But still, this would make, for those of you that open the packages, this would make one heck of a nice Cantina scene. And then add in the other figures you've collected over the time, and you can put together a pretty nice set. What do you think of these two? I think they're kind of cool. And as you can see, in the box, unopened, and in these particular ones, I really wanted to keep them in the box because the clear shell on it really protects the figures nicely. As you can see, the figures are in very good condition. There really isn't much yellowing or chalking that you see on these, so it kept them in pretty good shape. Are you ready for the Jedi Council? We'll set these off to the side. First, with the Jedi Council, we're going to get some very common figures that were known on the Jedi Council at the time. Remember, these are all from the Phantom Menace. So on the back here, it says, the Jedi High Council is the main interface between the Jedi and the government of the Republic. The 12 High Council members are chosen from the ranks of the Jedi Masters and represent a gathering of great minds who have proven themselves and their abilities in the service of peace and justice. For this first set here, at least I'm calling it the first set, we have Yoda, Qui-Gon Jinn, and Ki-Adi-Mundi. You're going to notice in these sets, two of the figures will be sitting, one figure will be standing. They probably didn't want to enlarge the set, because as you can see, it is actually a part of the set. It actually forms a round council when you take all 6 of them out of the box and put them together. It actually makes a circle. So, very nice figures, I think. I like the chairs they're sitting in, and the action figures are fairly posable. So, nice way to start with the Jedi Council. Who's next? Well, if we got Qui-Gon, I suppose we better have the Padawan, Obi-Wan Kenobi. We also have Plo Koon and E65, so forming the second 3-pack of our Jedi Council. And there again, as you can see, pretty nice action figures. In fact, both Plo Koon and E65 have cloth bottom clothing, if you want to call it that. I hate to say skirts. But yeah, there's actually cloth down on the bottom, which gives you a little more freedom as far as the leg movement stuff goes. Okay, so we've got Qui-Gon. We've got Obi-Wan. Well, why were they both at the Jedi Council? Well, that is because there is Anakin Skywalker being presented. And along with Anakin, we have Adi Gallia and Teen. There again, as you can see, we've got some cloth on these figures. Very nicely done again. Nice chairs. You can see the bottom there is all yellow again. The backgrounds, I think, are all the same on all of these. So it's kind of neat that they do have an actual background on these to kind of give you the impression that there's a big window behind them. But they're pretty nice. So this was actually scene 1. This one is scene 2. This one is scene 3. So there we have the first 3 scenes. Let's see who's next. I think you could pretty much guess that these characters probably were going to be part of the Jedi Council. These are kind of the more popular and more well-known ones. Let's get into some of the others now. In scene 4, we have Stas Ali, Agent Kolar, and Shakti. And once again, we've got one standing and the other 2 are sitting. It's nice that Agent let the girls sit down there. Like I said, this one is scene 4. As far as the back goes, it all has the same writing on it. That's why I'm not rewriting or rereading everything off the back. But, again, nice figures. And we're starting to get some figures here that probably were not released ahead of time. Now, these 4 scenes form the 4-pack of this basically series. 2 more packs came out later, have a little different packaging. The next one here, this is one of 2. There's only 2 of these. But here we have 3 characters, well, 2 characters that are not quite as well known, and 1 character that is very well known. Of course, the very well known one is Mace Windu. And then we also have Oppo Rancisis and Evan Peel. As you can see, once again, 1 standing, 2 sitting. So not too bad. As far as the packaging, as you can see, just a little different between how they're doing things. The second one of this particular set features 3 other members. We have Yarel Poof, Depa Bilaba, and Yaddle. Yes, there is a figure for Yaddle that has been produced. Don't see him, or I should say him, don't see her around very often in the action figure world, do you? In fact, all 3 of these figures are this was probably the only way to get those figures back then. But like I said, you put all these together, it forms one big circle for the Jedi Council. And no, I am not going to take them out of the box to show you how it looks. I'm pretty sure you can probably, if you really want to see how it looks together, you can probably find a picture of it somewhere online. I like keeping them in the boxes because they're very well protected in here. I don't have to worry about losing accessories or anything else. Plus, they're nicely displayed with these big clear bubbles. Which one of these is your favorite? Leave a comment below and let me know. Now, there are 2 more 3-packs of a different part of Attack of the Clones. This time, we're dealing with the Separatists. Let me get the Jedi Council out of the way and make a little room for the Separatists here. I forgot about these 2 at the beginning of the video. This time we have the Geonosis War Chamber. So we have a 2 3-packs for this one. In the first one of 2, we have Count Dooku, Poggle the Lesser, and San Hill. 3 of the, I guess you could say, baddies from Attack of the Clones. In the second one, we have Newt Gunray, Shu Mei, and Pascal Argenti. At least I'm hoping I say that right. So if you put these together, basically you'd have something about like that. So just 2 scenes, but there again, you can see the big war conference that is going on around the table here. And what's going on at that table? Well, it looks like there's a hologram of spaceships flying around, so it's probably about the space battle. You can also see that Count Dooku, in his hand, has a hologram of the future weapon that will be known as the Death Star. Now, I have the 2 3-packs. There is one other figure that came separately, and that's Wat Tambar, or Tom wore. And I don't believe I have that one. So I think I'm missing that particular figure that would finish off this particular set. I have the 3 packs, but I don't have the figure that is sold by itself. Oh, maybe someday I'll have to make a search quick and find that. Okay, so we have the Cantina, we got the Jedi Council, we have the Geonosis War Room. The last thing I have that was in the box has nothing to do with any of this stuff. But it is kind of cool. It's a little Vader tin. Yes, it's a tin in the shape of Darth Vader's helmet. We have the helmet on both sides. The top one is kind of a relief 3D type thing. The back is just flat. We have Vader written on the side, and that's on both sides the same. Little hasp on here. It did have a handle on it at one time. As you can see, the handle basically broke. I can hear something inside. And, oh, it's just cards. Various cards. And from the looks of it, these are poster cards. The back of the cards feature the poster. All the same. But the other side of the cards actually show various posters from the different movies. In fact, the first batch here, well, it looks like trilogy, original trilogy. There we got some prequel trilogies. So yeah, got quite a few different kind of cards here that you can go through. I need to take these and put them in my notebook that I have. You know, like people collect baseball cards or football cards, sports cards, and they put them in the little sleeves and the nine sleeve pages. I need to do that with these before all of a sudden they get ruined or something. Besides, kind of hard to see them when they're locked away in a tin like this, don't you think? That ends this video. What did you think of all these 3 packs? Which one, first question, which one did you like better? Did you like the bar scene? Did you like the Jedi Council? Or did you like the Geonosis War Room? Second question, out of these 3 sets, which one of the 3 packs did you like better? Leave a comment below. Let me know. Also, share the video with your friends. Some of your friends may have never seen these. Let them know that such things did exist. And of course, subscribe to this video. Let's see if we can get those numbers up higher. Over 350 now. Be nice to get to 400 by the end of the year. Give me some help. Give me a hand. Give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Until next time, may the Force be with you, and keep collecting.